Aim forward, cuts it out. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks.
Midway through the first half, and there's an impotence about this game that's causing me concern, and probably most of the stadium too. Let's just hope that by the end it'll have been forgotten.
Looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Spoon forward. That's surely a foul. Free kick. Oh, that's a booking. Always looked it. And it's Martial. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Passes it through. Right through the middle. Chance! Oh, good stop, it had to be. It's gone a long way up and away. Deftly done. He's made sure that that won't get through. Gets it back. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? He's had a go! Oh, the ball's come loose! And he's there to hoof it away. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Brings it forward. Dashing forward at pace. He's on the move, and he's going to have to go it alone. It took genuine bravery to attempt to tackle there. Mind you, he had little option.
Look, as a former defender, I can only applaud what was a tremendous challenge, not only because of its importance in stopping the attack, but for its timing and the determination in getting there.
Now it's Martial. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And the first half is done. After 45 minutes it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. The second half gets underway. So deadlock still as the second half begins. Tries a through ball. Lovely feet. The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again.
Yeah, it wouldn't have been the most eye-catching goal we'd seen. Ultimately, the numbers prevented him from scrambling it in.
Battles to win it back. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Martial. Looks like a good ball through. Keeper's got good distance on that. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Yeah, the communication lines were working really well, but the supply line just had a bit of a blockage.
Good challenge, he just stood firm.
That's good defence, plain and simple, good defence. They refused to allow a turn.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? Just about up to the hour now. Very few chances to talk of, Jim. Defence is, it seems, on top here.
Well, I think it's a fair reflection on what we've seen so far. Neither side has produced that many efforts at goal simply because respective defences have been strong.
And it's Martial. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Battles to win it back. Gets his foot in there, pumps it upfield. Aimed long and direct. It's a loose ball. Thrust towards the front line. had to be more accurate. Who's going to make this theirs? Bordeaux yet to make a change here. Ball's gone out of play. Bordeaux look as though they're about to make a change. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Pumps it upfield. Martial. Spoon forward. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Oh, he's come flying in. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Back to the keeper and go again. He has been fouled there. It's come loose. The ball's loose and he's after it. It's well blocked and back out it comes. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Gets it back. We are into stoppage time. Sticks in a foot to win it back. And it's Martial. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, it looked 0-0 from a fair way out. Little craft or guile or penetration. Defence is largely untroubled. It's goals. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Listen, I think they certainly met their match here. There was a lovely ebb and flow to the encounter, but very little to choose between the teams. And so we've ended up with an entertaining share of the spoils.
So that's it for today. Thank you, Jim. And good afternoon all. Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. The teams then, Bordeaux against Dijon. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Begley.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere, and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. He's made sure that that won't get through. Tries a through ball. The shot's on! Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
Yeah, and that was all about the through ball. Great control, and the weight was perfect.
Passes it through. Dijon really aren't having much joy on their travels. Their last 5 away games have yielded not a single win. Bordeaux are the standout defensive side of the moment. They've not conceded in their last 5. And he's on his way! He can get that clear. It's Martial, loose ball, who's going to get that? Goes long and forward. Spoon forward. Battles to win it back. Flags up.
Oh, I tell you, only just. It was well spotted.
Bordeaux have the league's best defensive record. Knocks it towards the front. Thrust towards the front line. Plays a clever pass. Ball's loose, who's getting there? They've scored!
Unbelievable.
And Dijon are in front. Beto reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Spreads it wide. Now here's the through ball. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Aim forward. Looking to force his way through. Good clearance and very necessary. This is promising. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Looks like a good ball through. Balmont. Now the pass. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. He scores! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Look, the goal was well manufactured, but the striker probably can't believe he's been given that much space in the penalty area, and he wasn't going to miss.
Dijon have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Belmont. Forward it goes. Big chance!
Oh, listen, I think you can understand at times that the pace of the game pressures players into split-second decisions, and sometimes they just make the wrong one, and I think he would have been better placing that.
It's a loose ball. Surely. He's gone for it! More and more and more and more! They are running riot! And already they're looking to run away with it.
Beto maybe was unsighted by his own defence there. Just look at the way the ball sneaked through that defensive line, and I don't think he could pick it up until it was way too late.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. 3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Martial has been caught there, it's a foul. Keeper's got good distance on that. Gets it back. And that'll be the final action of the first half. There's the start of the second half.
Bordeaux can show their manager and their fans how much grit and spirit is actually in this team. The right characters can rescue a situation like this. I think we're about to discover if they're present.
Out to the left it goes. Out for a throw. Balmore. Much subtlety, he's launched himself there. Oh, he's come flying in. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Dijon are on the receiving end of some fairly harsh criticism, mainly about the tactical choices made by the boss.
Look, some of the scrutiny is a bit over the top these days, and you're damned if you do and damned if you don't. But he really didn't help himself. His decision-making was puzzling, to say the least.
Martial looks to slip it through. He's off on a marauding run. Chance. He's got the ball glued to his feet. Goes for goal. Keeper's got his work done.
Well, there's no messing about with this fella, is there? Just went straight down the middle. If only he could have applied the finish with the same conviction.
Plays it out to the flank. In comes the delivery. That's not going to find its target. It's pretty clear that he's being singled out.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Belmont.
We've got to see a real determination and purpose now if this deficit is to be recovered. No holding back and being patient about this challenge. It's time to roll the sleeves up and go for it.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Forward it goes. Bordeaux haven't made a substitution yet. Boots it upfield. Passes it through. Nicely measured pass. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Well played, he saw that coming.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
It's come loose. Great leap! And the ball's come out! And he's there to hoof it away. And it's Martial. Surely he scores! Can he finish? Massive leap! That's gone a long way up and away. That's not going to make it. Belmont. Now the pass. How about it?
This game seems as if it's going to go beyond a rescue point, so they need a goal and fast just to raise spirits and at least give their fans something to cheer.
Floats one over.
And he has to produce a better first touch than that. It's imperative to keep the ball closer to your feet than the opposition's, and a smartening up is needed. Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
To the last 5 minutes. Can he put it away? And he should have made it 4. It so nearly came off for him.
It's tremendous play on his part, Peter, and he's proving to be a right handful throughout the game.
Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Pumps it forwards. So that's it. It is all over. Well, that does not help. Interpret the performance as you will, but the key truth is that they lost. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, they were totally dominated throughout that game, and the scoreline reflects that. It was a
Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be underway very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. The teams then, Nîmes against Bordeaux. This is Peter Drury and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
So off we go then. Nîmes are the most prolific team in the league this season. It's in! The ideal start! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Nîmes give themselves the perfect start. Can they build on it?
Because of that first goal now, it's a great opportunity to make it one-way traffic and add to this lead.
Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be underway very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. The teams then, Nîmes against Bordeaux. I'm Peter Drury and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Played out to the right. Now the pass. Massive leap! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
And that all stems from great vision, you know. What a delightful little ball over the top that was. Well, that should set them on their way and get into a nice rhythm. The early signs are very encouraging now.
Is it in? Oh, great save. Real class.
Oh, he made that look really easy, Peter, but I can assure you that wasn't a routine save. He had to be very switched on there.
It's loose. Out towards the flank. Ball swung in. No, that's not going to find its target. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Bordeaux were imperious when the two sides last met, and the fans are asking for more of the same. It's a long forward pass. Gets on the end of it. That's a half-decent try.
Oh, agonisingly close. Had he not caught it so cleanly, he may have actually got lucky. Well, this is how to grab a game by the scruff of its neck. Front foot football with real intent.
Lean are on the receiving end of some fairly harsh criticism, mainly about the tactical choices made by the boss.
Yeah, but he brought the criticism upon himself by making substitutions that didn't really make sense. They added confusion when he really needed cohesion.
Goal! Bordeaux! That could turn out to be a big, big goal. Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
Bordeaux give themselves the perfect start. Can they build on it?
Yeah, although that first goal is a welcome boost, they can't afford to ease off now. To do that would simply be inviting danger.
Has a hit! Dispatched clinically!
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Who's going to make this theirs? A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Lean are the league's top scorers, formidable in front of goal. Sticks in a foot to win it back. Spoon forward. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Lofted into the middle. Comes in hard, but he's taken enough of the ball. Turns and goes back. Goes long and forward. Looks to slip it through. Well read, he's sorted that out. He's made sure that that won't get through. Speculative strike. Done well to tidy up the situation. Forward it goes. The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And he's on his way! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Oh, that was a great run right through the centre as well. He did ever so well to retain possession too. As for the shot, wasn't the worst, but not up to scratch.
Pumps it upfield. knocks it upfield. Tries a through ball. There is the half-time whistle. The midway point of the game.
I think it's been a joy to work on, Peter. We've seen an open, attacking game backed up by some terrific effort from both teams. I think 1-1 is about right, but it could have easily been a higher score draw. Who knows what way it'll go from here.
So they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Play for a throw. Bordeaux came in for a lot of criticism from some sections of the crowd following that crushing defeat. It is bounce-back time now. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Played out to the wing. Cuts it out. Knocks it towards the front. The shot's on! He's done very well to get to that.
That wasn't the easiest of saves by any means, Peter, and I think his instincts were, well, they were just razor sharp.
Brings it forward.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight?
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Done very well to intervene. Drives it towards the front. Oh, good interception. Aim forward, passes it through. It's a loose ball. Goal! Bordeaux! And they get themselves in front! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then because they just lost sight of the real danger.
Bordeaux go into the lead. Looks like a good ball through. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Chance! Loose ball, who's going to get there? Trying to get there. Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
Oh, it's gone in! Do not write them off! Back they come! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Battles to win it back. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. There could be trouble here. And for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Has a hit! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Much more than a routine save for me, and yet He just coped with room to spare.
Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Charges in. Who saw this coming? So close to victory, and it has got away. Goal! Bordeaux! And they get themselves in front! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Their final change.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Bordeaux take the lead.
I think what we've just seen is further evidence of their resilience and fantastic belief. I mean, they can always come through. Remarkable.
Run down the right. Where could this lead? He's looking to get there first. That's surely a foul. Free kick. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Oh, he couldn't have hit that any better. Any other time it would have sneaked in.
Rapidly approaching the end. It cannot be long now. Their crowning moment is imminent. It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Driving on now. What can they conjure from here? It's broken loose. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And that's going to be a booking. Bordeaux seeking to maximise the moment. Looking to pull clear here. Decent enough try.
Well, if he hopes to do better than that, he's got to work on his technique and his timing. The contact wasn't right there, so there wasn't much chance of success.
Got to throw in. Now the cross. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? To get it forward quickly. And time is up, and there goes the whistle. Champions at last. Finally, they get their hands on the prize. Worthy winners, glorying in their moment. So on to centre stage come the central characters, the individuals who, as a team, blended into champions, and this is their moment. The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. And our live game is Bordeaux against Laval. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
We're underway. And it's Martial. Martial passes it through. Has a pop! Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Touch and go, aren't they supposed to get the benefit?
Well played, he saw that coming. Out to the left it goes. Well positioned to make that interception. Bordeaux were imperious when the two sides last met, and the fans are asking for more of the same. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Martial. Spoon forward. He won't reach that. And it's Martial. Oh, he's come flying in. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Gets it upfield. And he's made certain that won't get through. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Well, he simply failed to just put a little more oomph behind that.
Goal! Bordeaux! And it's Bordeaux in front! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Bordeaux took the early advantage. Plays it out to the wing. Bordeaux won a tight game last time out and looked to build on that. Out to the left it goes. Now here's the through ball. Aimed long and direct. Now the pass. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Martial. Good clearance and very necessary. Pumps it forwards. Looks like a good ball through. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him.
Yeah, it wouldn't have been the most eye-catching goal we'd seen. Ultimately, the numbers prevented him from scrambling it in.
And it's Martial. And the ball's come out. That'll be a throw-in. Tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Tried to play it through.
Yeah, and it was a case of good awareness too. That wasn't quite matched by the right weight of pass. It only needed just a little bit more behind it, and he was through.
Really well taken goal. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Look, this is not for the faint-hearted, Peter. This is hard and fast football.
Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Oh, he made that look really easy, Peter, but I can assure you that wasn't a routine save. He had to be very switched on there.
Oh, that's great stuff from him.
Well, he went at it with great confidence, and it's not going to stop him from trying again.
Where to from here? Forward it goes. Pumps it upfield. The referee's awarded a free kick. Looks to slip it through. Now the cross. And the header! And that'll be the last act of the first half. It's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. So it's back to business.
Bordeaux clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
Tries a through ball. Laval, whose last result owes so much to the astuteness of their manager.
Yeah, his hand was forced somewhat, Peter, because of the circumstances. He had to bring on goal scorers, but he was bold in going for broke to get what he wanted, and not many would have done that.
Martial, big chance. Oh, good stop, it had to be. It's come loose. It's a long forward pass. Martial was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? The shot's on! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
He just knew, Peter, that he needed a better angle to get the shot away, and I just thought it was a very impressive dribble.
Oh, he really wanted that.
It's tremendous play on his part, Peter, and he's proving to be a right handful throughout the game.
In again. play, and it is a goal kick. Laval keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
Looks to slip it through. A chance! He's off on a marauding run. Goal! Bordeaux! And they get themselves in front! Time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Bordeaux go into the lead. Who's going to make this theirs?
Well, there's a lot of movement out wide now.
Yeah, you can certainly see that.
Well, I think it's a move to open the game up more, whether out wide or just getting a runner through the middle now.
It's Martial. Spoon forward. Tries to get it forward quickly. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Pumps it upfield. Dinks one in. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Well, no doubt someone is being given special treatment here.
Yeah, and the fact that he's registered, Peter, simply encourages more attention of a closer nature.
With a delicate ball. Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Oh, such a good ball to get him through. Showed real vision and awareness then in trying to pick him out.
Fired in from distance. Well to tidy up the situation. Pushes it out wide. Martial. Looks like a good ball through. Aimed long and direct. Oh, good interception. He's away! Played out to the right. The final 5 minutes. Bordeaux need to hold on for a few more moments. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Played into the middle. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Now it's Martial. got the ball glued to his feet. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Tries to get it forward quickly. Two minutes to be added on. He's made sure that that won't get through. So that's it. It is all over. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them.